to The Guardian, the Indian government has assassinated individuals in Pakistan as per the British media Guardian. Now that's a big charge being leveled by The Guardian, which is a UK media organization, and it has claimed that Indian government is behind the killing of terrorists on Pakistan soil. The report states that it is India that ordered the killing of terrorists. Now this seems to be a clear push to the Pakistani narrative, and in fact the report itself mentions that it is based on inputs from the Pakistan intel. Meanwhile, my senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor joins us on the phone line this morning on the story. A very good morning to you, Abhishek. Now, British media seems to be peddling Pakistani narrative after the killing of terrorists in Pakistan.
Well, yes, that seems to be the case. And if you read between the lines, what the report essentially they have accessed Pakistani probe reports before writing it, and while they have spoken to some anonymous sources within the intelligence community in India, essentially the report is premised with most of its detail coming in from Pakistani sources or Pakistani sources giving access to Pakistani probe reports. So essentially what the picture that gets created is that, India is this rogue nation that's hoodwinking poor Pakistanis and local petty criminals to carry out these kind of activities. So obviously letting Pakistan posture with this holier-than-thou image and putting the onus on India, and to understand that this is this narrative that India has been doing these things has got accentuated post the Hardeep Singh Nijjar episode in Canada and Gurpatwant Singh Pannu episode with the United States, on which we actually already have an ongoing standoff with both Canada and the United States. So obviously, this is one more attempt at presenting a certain picture of India, coloring perception about India in a certain manner, shooting from the shoulders of Pakistan. And remember, even Pakistan itself, in every episode of killing, has not named India or blamed India. It's only when things got together that some Pakistani picked up reports from India and then sort of tried to present it as a possible attempt by India to use some elements within Pakistan to eliminate those terrorists who have been on the most wanted list of India. So officially, despite the fact that officially there has been no communication from Pakistan for a British media platform like The Guardian to be presenting this or picking up from the Pakistani elements, Pakistani sources and Pakistani probe reports, and to seek to color the image of India in a certain manner obviously seems like a motivated push coming in, possibly brokered, facilitated, etc., by some of the British or US intelligence agencies as well. We cannot really rule out that aspect as well. And going by this report, I think we have to wait for an official response to this particular report if the MES so decide. But earlier, when a similar question was asked about those terrorists on India's most wanted list getting killed under mysterious circumstances by unknown men or gunmen in Pakistan, India has made it amply clear that we don't have anything to do with it. We have no state policy of these kind of reprisal killings, be it in Pakistan or in Canada or in the United States. So I think we have to wait for whether the government would deem it fit to even bother to respond to this kind of insinuation. But obviously, this seems like The Guardian playing in the hands of Pakistani sources.
Right. Thanks for joining us with those details. Meanwhile, defense expert Major General A.K. Sewaj, retired, also joins us on the phone line on the story. A very good morning to you, sir. Now, British media seems to be peddling Pakistani narrative. A report on The Guardian suggests that it is India that has ordered the killing of terrorists on Pakistani soil. What's your take on that?
See, as far as India is concerned, Minister of External Affairs, Dr. S. Jaishankar, has very categorically said that India does not get involved in such type of activities, and we do not do any target killing outside India. So the point today is that the way this point has been brought down by a British newspaper, Guardian, I think they are playing into the hands of Pakistan ISI. See, remember that there are a number of terrorists which are in Pakistan, but today they have become liability for Pakistan ISI, and they have already outlived their utility. So it is Pakistan ISI which is eliminating them one after the other, and now trying to blame India, which India has no role. So it is just to tarnish the image of Indian government before the Lok Sabha election. This is a very calculated move by all these, foreign agencies just before when we are going to have largest Lok Sabha election, that they are trying to embarrass not only the government, tarnish the Indians' image, whereas India has made it very clear that India government does not get involved in such type of activities. We do not believe in target killing. We are a democratic and a very transparent government. Now the question comes as whether it is Hardeep Singh Nijjar, which was eliminated in Canada. India has been telling time again, give us evidence. Concrete evidence will carry out an investigation. The Canada has never able to produce any evidence. As far as GS Pannoon is concerned, India is carrying out investigation. Therefore, as far as India is concerned, we are very open for any investigation. But it stands beyond doubt, India is not involved in any target killing outside India, and we want to make it very clear this is just a propaganda by Pakistan ISI. And remember, Pakistan ISI, when these terrorists were killed one after the other in mysterious circumstances, never blamed India because they knew it, that they themselves are involved, or some Afghanistan terrorist group are involved. As far as India is concerned, we have no role. But certainly these terrorists were those which were also wanted, and those were on the hit list of India. Nothing more than that. Possibly they are now embarrassment for Pakistan ISI, and they are eliminating them one after the other because they don't want to tell to the world that these terrorists are there in Pakistan itself.